The general will see Captain Wing.
What happened, Captain Wing?
Japanese agents attacked me last night, Your Excellency. They stole my papers and left me for dead in the river.
But Captain Martin and the Australian girl left by plane at dawn. Why did they go without you?
The Japs tricked them. They sent one of their own men as substitute envoy in my place.
Oh, that is bad. He will kill Captain Martin and steal the plane. So the Japs can reach Mandan province ahead of us and find the secret route to India.
May I suggest, Your Excellency, that we dispatch pursuit planes at once to...
It is too late. By this time, the Jap has killed Martin. Or Martin outwitted him and is now well over Mandan province.
Set the automatic pilot's bell out, Janet. I'll try and get the Jap.
It's no use, Jack. You can't help him.
Bell out!
I'm all right, but you certainly gave me a scare. I thought your parachute never would open.
Well, you certainly don't think I did that for laughs, do you? No, that Jap found my ripcord. It wouldn't work.
Nice fellow.
Yeah.
And a nice, friendly place we picked to land. What do we do now?
Well, get to the village of Mandan, if we can find it.
How are we going to make them know we're friendly? My brother couldn't.
Well, we can't worry about that now. The Japs are bound to have men on their way here by this time.
No planes in sight yet.
Oh, thank goodness. Look, let's follow that trail.
DBS calling for 2X. DBS calling for 2X. Come in, please.
42X answering TBS. Go ahead, TBS.
Put Captain Yoshudo on.
Captain Yoshudo speaking, Fräulein von Teufel.
What is your position?
We are within a few minutes of Mandan.
Good. Have your men stand by for instructions. The papers we stole for you will convince the governor you were Chinese. As such, he will give you the secret of the Mandan route to India. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
And before you return, dispose of him and the high priest, and the secret will die with them. Are there any questions?
There are no questions.
Good. That is all.
Looks as though they might stop us after all.
Well, they can't stop us from trying. Don't let them see you frightened. All right, you don't like us. But we've got to get some horses and a guide. Must get to the governor of Mandan at once.
Why?
Probably to save his life. The men in that plane are Japanese.
Japanese in double birth?
Right.
Mandan no have got anything they want.
They want the secret of the Mandan route to India.
How you know so much?
The Chinese government sent us to warn you.
Oh, you need to trong chế nó bảo ơi ô bà.
Come. Give me a hand.
There is the village of Mandan. Circle and land.
You will have guns ready if you signal.
What is your business with us?
We bring word to your governor, Smilin, from the Chinese Generalissimo.
Smilin, governor of Mandan province, graciously welcomes his friends of the outer world.
It is said you bring a command from His Excellency, Chinese Generalissimo.
Not a command, but an humble request which you alone can grant.
His Excellency requires nothing of you except the Mandan secret.
The Mandan secret, the secret route to India.
It may be the means of saving all China from her enemies.
The means of saving all China. But to open the road will bring armies and destroy our peace. But if it will save China, fetch me parchment and ink. I shall draw a chart of the secret route. Centuries Mandan has guarded this secret. It is Mandan's sacrifice for China.
Stop, Your Excellency. Don't give it to them.
Your pardon. This man claimed audience to say that these are not Chinese envoys.
Not Chinese envoys.
No, Your Excellency. We are.
Have you papers to prove this?
No, they were stolen.
An unlikely story. China does not use foreigners as envoys. Certainly, this man is not Chinese.
I don't claim to be Chinese. And neither are you. I'm an American. And these men are Japanese.
Many nations want the Mandan secret. First came a Hindu. He escaped. Then a Briton. He is our prisoner.
He is my brother. I came here with China's request for his release.
Now men who claim to be Chinese, and an American who says they are from Japan. I dare not give the secret to anyone, for I do not know friend from enemy.
I have a suggestion, Your Excellency. Let us all fly to Chongqing. The Generalissimo will soon tell you who is his envoy.
No. Once in their plane, they'd fly straight to Jap headquarters and we couldn't stop them.
I must have time to consider. Put these two with the girl's brother. Put these others in comfortable quarters under lock and key.
Now you are going to tell us what we came to find out?
It will take long to make me tell that.
You are coming back with us where we shall have plenty of time. Stand guard over these men. We must get rid of the 3 foreigners.
Tommy.
Janet. And Smilin Jack himself. Hello, Tommy.
Are you all right? We heard you were wounded.
Oh, not badly, though I'm still a bit weak from it. Does this mean you're prisoners, too? Yeah, Tommy. For the time being, at least. Us and 4 Japs. Japs? Sounds as though the altitude's got you. Yeah, I know, but wait till you hear. Now, what we've got to do is convince Marlene you're telling the truth. And get rid of those Japs.
You will never do either of those 2 things. Marling is flying out with us as our prisoner. But not until we have rid ourselves of you.
If I'm any judge, you'll never get anything out of Marling.
We Japanese are very thorough in everything we do.
All right, grab it, little man. Give me something to tie him up with. Now then, where are you holding Marlene? Oh, they'll never talk. We gotta do this on our own. Keep them covered. Tommy, do you know any place where Janet will be safe for a little while? Yes, I do. The temple. The high priest is tops here, and he won't stand for any violence in the house of worship. Good. You both go there. I'll join you later.
And what are you going to do?
I'm gonna fix that plane so they can't run off with Marling. Let's get out of here.
Quickly. The foreigners have escaped. They've gone to the temple to kill the high priest.
Stop the white people! Stop the white people! They're going to kill our son!
All right, hold it. Forget that gun. Now tie him up. I said tie him up.
You are going to the plane with us. Walk quietly and with dignity. Make no outcry.
Like they're after us.
Of this sacrilege.
They came to take your life.
That's not true.
This holy place is sanctuary to all who come seeking refuge, no matter what their offense. Come.
foreigner attack us. We must be gone before he returns with help.
That motor. Motor will not start. Somebody has tampered with the ignition. The meter is missing. Foreign devil took it, so we could not leave.
His friends went to the temple. He may have joined them.
Chuma, stand guard here. Others come with me.
What about the people outside?
We shall take them with us. I will tell him it is Marling's order. Come with me.
But I'm trying to tell you that Ma Ling is in danger, and we must have help to save him. Tommy, give me a gun. Here, take these. Surely we wouldn't disarm ourselves if we were enemies.
I am beginning to believe that you are...
Sounds like more trouble.
Keep out of sight.
We want the foreigners you are sheltering.
It is forbidden that I give them up.
They have stolen property of ours.
Wait here. You cannot find them unless I lead you to them, and that I will not do. The men say you have property belonging to them.
That's right.
It must be returned to them.
Oh, but it's part of their plane. Without it, they can't leave with Ma Ling.
It is their property.
All right. You're Ma Ling's friend, and if you're willing to be the cause of his death, go ahead, return it.
And they cannot leave without it? Come. I shall hide you.
Let no one follow me. I shall take care of the foreigners and the priest.
Well, wait here, and I shall open the door to a secret passage. Enter. I shall close the door after you. There is a secret chamber at the head of the stairs where you will be comfortable. I shall return for you when it is safe.
Let's see what's up there. I don't feel quite up to it. If you don't mind, I'll wait for you here.
I'd better stay with Tommy.
Stop where you are. Move up, please. Turn around and come down slowly. And no tricks.
What word have you had from your Shudo?
None, Fräulein von Teufel.
Have you tried to reach him?
I felt it was not safe. The Chinese might intercept the message.
It would be worse for us if they get the secret of the Mandan Road ahead of us. Get me your Shudo's plane.
Yes, Fräulein. TBS calling for 2X. TBS calling for 2X.
TBS calling for 2X. TBS calling for 2X. TBS calling for 2X.
42X answering TBS. Go ahead, please.
What is your position, Schumer?
We are still in Mandan, Fräulein. I'm holding the governor and his 8 prisoners in the plane.
Why haven't you started back with them?
We cannot start the plane. Martin the American has tampered with the ignition, stole the meter, and took refuge in the temple. Yoshuda has gone to get it.
Let no one follow me. I shall take care of the foreigners and the priest.
There is a secret chamber at the head of the stairs where you will be comfortable. I shall return for you when it is safe.
Let's see what's up there. I don't feel quite up to it. If you don't mind, I'll wait for you here.
I'd better stay with Tommy.
Stop where you are. Move up, please. Turn around and come down slowly. So sorry. You are no further use to me.
Jack, I thought you were dead.
I had to make it look that way to catch him off guard. Here, Tommy. It's empty, but it'll serve to bluff with. Mine's loaded. Good. Hand 'em over, we'll shoot. Put down those guns.
These people are friends. The others are Japanese.
If they are friends, what have they done with Ma Ling? Nothing. These Japs have him a prisoner in their airplane. Is this true?
I believe it is true.
Throw the prisoners in chains, then we shall free Ma. No, wait! One man armed with a gun like this is more than a match than 100 armed with clubs. Would you have us abandon Ma Ling because we are afraid? No, but I think we can rescue him without bloodshed. If my plan succeeds, will you help us prove to Ma Ling that we are his friends?
Show him this ring. Nothing else could prove my faith so well.
I appreciate your confidence. Bring those prisoners inside. Tommy, I've got a job for you.
The town is quiet. I cannot believe anything has happened to... I think I see them returning.
Yes. Chushimi and some natives are coming.
They have Martin and the Australian girl prisoners.
Drop that gun.
Get to the rear compartment.
Something's gone wrong.
Obviously. But be quiet. The radio's still open.
Now, Your Excellency, are you ready to go back to Shanking with us?
Why should I?
Why, to give China the Mandan secret.
How do I know you are agents for China?
Well, haven't we proved we're friends?
You prove these men are enemies. That does not prove you are friends. Many nations want the secret of our route to India.
Lausanne gave me that to give to you.
The state seal of Mandan.
That should prove we're friends.
It only proves Lausanne believes you are. Lausanne could be mistaken.
All right, Your Excellency.
If you leave the plane, we'll go back to Chongqing, and the general will send an envoy that you will trust. Only hope it'll not be too late.
You mean you will leave without us?
Certainly. The general sent us to invite you to Chongqing, not to bring you by force.
I see. These people have proved they are our friends. I am going with them to Chongqing to give China information vital to her safety. We are ready.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Take off before he changes his mind. Hey, look, that radio switch has been open all the time. I suppose those Japs have heard everything that's happened.
Your plan failed, Fräulein, as I predicted. Call our lines. Order a patrol up to intercept and shoot down the plane.
No, I forbid it.
You forbid? The Black Samurai is a Japanese organization. We are quite tired of taking orders from a foreigner.
The Black Samurai is a division of Axis espionage. It takes its orders from Berlin through me. Marling is to be captured, not killed.
That is easier said than done.
There is always a way.
Jack Martin calling GHQ. Jack Martin calling GHQ. Come in, GHQ.
GHQ answering Jack Martin. Go ahead, please.
Tune in Chinese headquarters. Let's hear what Martin has to report.
Inform His Excellency the General that ML accepts invitation.
Arrive Chongqing 5 hours. Suggest a fighter escort. Japs may try to intercept.
Convey my respects to ML and say that fighter planes will meet them a half hour from Chongqing and escort them in.
GHQ calling Jack Martin. GHQ calling Jack Martin. Come in, please.
Martin answering GHQ. Go ahead, GHQ.
His Excellency says to convey his respects to ML and says fighter planes will meet you 1/2 hour from Chongqing to escort you in. That is all.
Martin will not reach Chongqing. Contact Japanese Army headquarters.
TBS calling Togo HQ. TBS calling Togo HQ. Come in, please.
Tojo headquarters answering TBS. Go ahead.
Say it is imperative Chongqing be bombed in exactly 4 hours.
Inform staff. Chongqing must be bombed in exactly 4 hours.
Do you really expect the army to change its campaign to please you?
I do.
Get that Jap station again. It's just possible we may find out something. Not much chance. They'll probably use code.
It's worth trying.
General Tojo says he cannot change his plans without the highest authority.
Tell him he shall have it from the highest authority. Copy carefully. The key is Kamerad Schwartz. Have you got that?
I have it. Proceed.
Der Buchbinder, Binder das Buch. Binder das Buch.
Sounds like German.
It is German. Listen.
Und Gott sei Dank, der Tisch ist über Chongqing gedeckt.
And it's code, too. She says, thank heaven the table is set over Chongqing.
The authority is Gestapo 21. Fräulein von Teufel.
Fräulein von Teufel? That's the most dangerous spy in the Orient. Yes, and she's probably talking about us. We know she's been detailed by the Japs to get Marling's secret.
General Tojo acknowledges authority and will obey instructions in detail.
The next move is to keep Martin misinformed. Get Martin. Pretend to be calling from Chinese headquarters.
Better turn back to our headquarters. They may be wanting to reach us.
GSQ calling Jack Martin. GSQ calling Martin. Come in, please. Jack Martin answering GHQ. Go ahead, GHQ.
Repeat this. Have reason to believe Japanese listening in on this wave band.
Have reason to believe Japs listening on this waveband. If we have to contact you, we will use highest possible frequency to avoid interception.
Good. We'll stay tuned to that waveband.
The Chinese will never try to reach him on that wave band, but we can contact him whenever we want to. Contact 34G. Tell him to have, at 4:15, a good-looking sedan at...
Take 12 pursuit planes. Intercept Captain Martin en route from Mandan and escort him in.
Yes, sir.
Japanese bombers are reported approaching Chunking in force, sir.
What strength?
At least 200.
Overtake Captain Wing. Countermand his instructions. Order all fighter planes into the air.
Yes, sir.
Contact Jack Martin. Tell him not to try to reach Chungking, but to keep in constant communication for further orders.
GHQ calling Jack Martin. Come in, please. GHQ calling Jack Martin. Come in, please. GHQ calling Jack Martin. GHQ calling Jack Martin. Come in, please.
Seems strange we haven't met our escort yet.
Sure does. We're within a few minutes. Do you see what I see? It looks like those German planes the Japs are using. Of course they are. Look, they're bombing Chongqing. This is no place for us.
Regret report unable to reach Martin, sir. Yes, sir. GHQ calling Jack Martin.
I wonder why headquarters hasn't tried to contact us.
I can't imagine. Guess I'll have to call into them for orders. I don't like to do it. Jack Martin calling GHQ. Jack Martin calling GHQ.
Jack Martin calling GHQ. Come in, GHQ.
The trick worked. Read him my message. He'll believe he's contacted his own headquarters.
GSQ, answering Jack Martin. Have been trying to reach you. Japanese are bombing Chongqing. Unsafe to come in.
Yes, I know, but I can't stay in the air much longer. I'm practically out of gas.
Make landing at Fuchang. Feel abandoned but safe. Car is waiting to pick up your party.
Good. I'm inside of Fuchang now. That's service for you.
Within a couple of hours, Ma Ling and the Mandan secret will be in Japanese hands.
Well, here we are.
There's the taxi.
Load them up, Tommy, and get them back to our lines.
Right.
Why aren't you coming?
No, I'm going to stay here and bring in our prisoner.
Then I'll stay and go in with you.
Oh, no, you won't. You're going with the rest of them if I have to carry you.
Inside. Quickly.
Those soldiers are Japs.
Oh, no, don't. You might get Ma Ling.
Well, they want to get their tires. Oh, it's too late.
possibly do in the air?
Follow that car and keep headquarters posted.
I don't know how the Japs knew we were going to land at Fuchang.
I think it was the Japs themselves that advised me to land there.
How could they? You were tuned into our headquarters.
Yes, that's what I thought. But now I think it was the Japs that steered me onto that high wave band, where they could find me and our headquarters couldn't.
GHQ calling Jack Martin.
Jack Martin answering.
I've tried to contact you. Everything's gone wrong. Marling has been captured by the Japs.
They're headed east, on the Fuchang Road. Suggest you send an armed car to intercept. We'll keep it posted from the air. That is all.
HQ transportation, quick. Send armed radio car west on Fuchang Road. Intercept Japanese sedan bearing Japanese soldiers.
Jack Martin calling car 43. Jack Martin calling car 43. Japs still headed east. We'll advise you if they change course. That is all. Hang on, Janet. I think I can stop them myself.
Diving on us.
Mechanism stuck.
Jack, here comes the Chinese car.
We've turned them back towards our own lines. Keep after them. Try and get close enough for me to hit their tires.
Chasing us along Fuchang Road toward their lines. Suggest you fly over and bomb them. Captain Martin's party never could have flown in through this raid. Have you heard from them?
Yes, sir. They landed at Fucheng. The Japs captured Maling and are heading for their lines by auto.
Then the secret of the Mandan route to India is lost to China.
Not necessarily, Captain Wing. I've sent soldiers to help Martin, but have not heard if...
Jack Martin calling General Headquarters. Come in, General Headquarters.
Go ahead, Jack. This is Wing. What happened? Are you all right?
Hiya, Wing. Yeah, we're all right so far. Our soldiers picked us up right behind the Japs that got Marley. By the way, we left a Jap prisoner in the plane on the Fucheng Road.
Try and get close enough for me to hit their tires. Doesn't look so good for us, Wing. There's a Jap bomber on our tail.
Direct hit on Chinese car.
Report back to your base. With Marling in Japanese hands, we will soon have the Mandan secret.
All right, put the prisoners in that car. We'll follow in this one. Pile him in, too. And don't radio headquarters. We've had too many messages intercepted. Well, Your Excellency, I think you'll reach Chongqing safely now.
I have no doubt of it. You have earned my complete confidence.
With Marling safely in Japanese hands, I shall slip into our lines and learn more about his secret route to India.
I was afraid you'd never make it.
Well, for a while, so was I.
Good to see you again, old man. Same here.
Oh, Captain Wing, this is His Excellency Marling, Governor of Mandan Province. Captain Wing is the real envoy the General sent and whose papers were stolen.
The General is waiting to receive Your Excellency.
Well, I guess that ends my part in this affair. If Your Excellency will excuse me.
Not yet. Your part is not ended till I have thanked the General in your presence for entrusting me to a man so resourceful.
His Excellency, the Governor of Mandan Province.
Your Excellency's visit to us will live forever in the memory of all loyal Chinese.
Has Miss Thompson returned yet? Janet, dear.
True.
Your maid told me you've been to some heathenish place in the provinces. It's good to have you back safely.
It's good to be back, I assure you. But, how did you know I'd returned?
Well, I didn't really know, but I thought I saw your brother and Captain Martin in a car with some funny old Chinese men, and I had to find out. Tell me all about it. Was the trip a success?
Well, I brought my brother back. Beyond that, I'm not supposed to say anything.
I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to pry.
Of course not. But Tommy always says...
Don't even talk to your best friend. No knowing who else may be listening. I understand. Well, I have to run along.
I can have some tea in a jiffy.
Oh, thanks. I haven't time. I have some shopping to do, you know. If there are any shops left after the raid. I'll drop in later, maybe. Bye.
Bye-bye.
From what I have seen of the outside world, I am more than ever determined to maintain the isolation of Mandan. We are poor in goods, but rich in the peace that gives life meaning.
That does not mean Your Excellency will not give us the Mandan secret, I trust.
My loyalty to China demands that I give it to you. But I must be assured that the road will be closed to the world after the war.
I promise for China the road will be closed at the end of the war.
I trust you. But all roads have two ends. How can I know that India will consent to closing her end?
Well, as a Briton, I'm sure my government will agree to that.
That is reassuring. I shall consider and give my answer in the morning.
Your Excellency, may I point out just one of the dangers of delay? The Japs want that secret. Having failed to get it, they will not hesitate to kill you so that you can't give it to China.
I must put the welfare of my people before my own safety. Now, if you will show me to my quarters, I shall consider my answer.
Show His Excellency to the rooms prepared for him and place a guard at every entrance. You are right. So long as His Excellency Ma Ling is the only one who knows the Mandan secret, the Black Samurai will surely try to kill him.
But even the Black Samurai cannot get past your guards.
Oh, don't underestimate them. Haven't they already bombed Chongqing to keep him from getting here? No, there's only one simple solution. That's to make them think that he's already told you.
How will you do that? Shout it from the rooftops?
No, much simpler, sir. We already know that they've intercepted some of our shortwave broadcasts. Why not broadcast some misinformation that we want them to get?
Excellent.
So the infallible Fräulein von Teufel has failed. Let a Mandan secret slip through to the enemy. And will you demand from yourself the same penalty for failure as you demand from the Black Samurai? Death by your own hand?
I am not Japanese. I am the Axis agent who gives you orders. Orders with the strength of their Führer behind them.
Perhaps the Black Samurai will refuse your orders. Now that we know you are fallible, Fräulein von Teufel.
This ought to do it. Now, you're sure there is no such station as ODT?
Positive.
Okay, now we want this to sound like a call coming from here and an answer from a distance. So when I talk, plenty of volume. When he talks, cut it down. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Jack Martin calling ODT. Martin calling ODT. Come in, please.
Martin is calling someone. I thought you might want to hear for yourself.
Jack Martin calling ODT. Martin calling ODT. Come in, please.
ODT answering Martin. Go ahead, Martin.
Have succeeded in getting Mandan's secret. Advise your State Department I am leaving with it tomorrow. Repeat message back.
ODT repeating message to Jack Martin.
Have succeeded in getting Mandan's secret. Advise State Department leaving with it tomorrow.
Right. Have message delivered immediately. It's urgent. That is all.
So you think I have failed? Before morning, I will have both Martin and the Mandan secret. Send Hito to me.
Of course, you know this makes you the Jap target instead of Marling.
Sure, but that's the general idea.
Then we'll have to stick right with him till he's out of danger.
Right.
No, you don't. They're more apt to jump me if I'm alone. And I might get a lead on the Black Samurai.
Well, we'll stay close anyway, and if you get in too deep, give us a signal.
With this.
Okay. Come on, let's get washed up and a bite to eat.
Hold it.
Just where you are.
Please, you do not mean to shoot me.
Haven't made up my mind yet. Nice boy. One of the Black Samurai, huh?
I haven't that honor.
Well, you better have that sign removed from your chest, then.
Please, do not have me arrested. They will kill me.
Who will?
The Black Samurai. The penalty for failure is death. I do not want to die.
Neither did the men you've killed.
I make bargain.
What kind of a bargain?
You want information about Black Samurai. I take it to their leader, Fräulein von Teufel.
What about my bringing a couple of friends along?
I could not get more than one past the guards.
Okay. What's the deal?
There they go. Jack was right. One of those nips was waiting inside for him.
You first. You asked me to take you to Fräulein von Teufel. I've done so.
All right. Where is she?
Behind this screen, of course. You have walked into a trap with your eyes shut.
Oh, no, I didn't. My eyes were wide open. I came to see you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, why should you want to see me?
I think you know why. I want the secret of the Mandan route to India.
Well, you've got the wrong man. I don't know the secret.
I will give you a moment to change your mind about that.
I'm positive that he came this way.
We better start hunting. He may need us.
Still say I can't tell you, because I don't know the secret.
You are wasting time. I intercepted your call to ODT.
You know all the answers, don't you?
Do not take too long to start talking, for at a signal from me, my men will start shooting.
Well, in that case, I need help.
here, but where's the door?
Jack's been here, all right.
Any attempt to escape is useless, my friend. Now, I would like the details of the Mandan secret.
I still don't know.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. Notice the floor of the pit under you. It is a float. Water forced in from the river is raising it up the shaft. I advise you to answer my questions before it reaches you.
I tell you, I don't know the Mandan secret.
You forget, Mr. Martin. I heard your broadcast.
There must be a secret door out of this room. It's up to us to find it.
You can stop the float any time by telling me what I want to know.
I can't tell you.
Remember, I heard your broadcast.
I don't know.
Then be a fool if you like, and die with the secret.
I can't tell you. I can't because I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know.